Today's topic of discussion is MTT assay. This is cell viability assay. The MTT assay is colorimetric assay used to measure the cellular metabolic activity as an indicator of cell viability, proliferation, and cytotoxicity. The principle of MTT assay is reduction of yellow tetrazolium, that is MTT, that is yellow tetrazolium salt, is reduced in mitochondria to the purple color formation. The viable cell contains NADPH dependent oxidoreductase enzyme, and this enzyme reduces the MTT to formation. Then later the formation is insoluble, so we need to add reagent. We have to add some solvent like acidified isopropyl alcohol or DMSO to dissolve it, and then we can quantify the dissolved formation. Mossman in 1983, he introduced this MTT assay. So this is MTT, and in mitochondrial reductase, it is reduced to formation. So addition of hydrogen is there. So this bond is reduced and hydrogen is attached here. And this is happening into mitochondria. Mitochondrial reductase, MTT is permeable, and it reaches to mitochondria where mitochondrial reductase enzyme is there, and which causes the conversion of this MTT to formation. This is the principle of MTT assay. So for this assay, we need two reagents. First is MTT, and second is for dissolving formation, we either need acidified isopropyl alcohol or any other suitable solvent like DMSO. So MTT is prepared. 500 mg MTT is taken in 10 ml phosphate buffer solution, stir it for 1 hour. MTT is very much light sensitive, so everything is carried out in the dark area. We have to protect it from light, and after stirring for a hour, we have to filter it through a 0.22 micron filter, and we can store it and we can use it. And then acidified isopropyl alcohol is prepared taking 50 ml 2 molar HCl in 2.5 liter isopropanol, and we can store it for 1 month. So we are adding MTT in a cultural media. It is soluble, and then it will be permeable. It is reaching to the mitochondria. Conversion is happening, and we are getting formation. Acidified isopropyl alcohol is used. The phenol red of culture media is converted into yellow color, and because of this yellow color, it is not interfering with the formation. So correct reading we are going to get. The experiment is carried out. We have to take the cells, and we can take 96 well plate or having a flat or the curve bottom. Then we have to seed the cells for that. We have to place the cells there, keep the cell, and we have to keep it for 37 degrees Celsius for 24 hours with the CO2 incubation. Then after that, we have to transfer the cell to the fresh medium, and we'll be adding MTT. MTT can be used 0.2 to 0.5 milligram, and we'll keep it for 24 hours at 37 degrees Celsius. Then after 24 hours, we will add DMSO or acidified isopropyl alcohol for 30 minutes, and then we'll remove the acidified isopropyl alcohol or DMSO, and then we'll subject it for analysis at 500 to 600 nanometer. The limitation of this assay: lack of sensitivity. This method is less sensitive than the fluorescence and the luminescent methods, and miniaturization of this assay is not possible. Then second limitation is chemical interference. Chemical like ascorbic acid, vitamin A, sulfahydryl containing compounds, coenzyme A, they can interfere in the assay. MTT having a cell toxicity, and this MTT can damage the viable cell also. multiplexing limitations. Not much information is gathered from the assay because MTT is able to destroy the cell architect. So other than like getting Farmason, we will not be able to get the other information from this. Recently, it is found that mitochondria is not only the site where there is a conversion of MTT to the Farmason, it may happen in the cytoplasm or the plasma membrane. So if it is happening there, so it can interfere in the assay. So MTT assay is based on the conversion, a very simple principle. MTT in presence of reductase enzyme converts into Farmason, and this is happening. If the cell is viable, then there will be activity, this enzyme will be there, and then this will be converting this MTT into Farmason. So more the activity, more the viable cell, there will be a dark purple color we are going to get. If the cells are less, then the color will be less. Thank you.